everybody.
Yeah! Yeah.
Welcome back to another week.
Yes, another week. Here we go.
Another week of board game fun.
Yes. Board game stuff. Kind of, sort of.
I'm just wondering if everybody remembered, especially those here in America, that it's daylight savings and we lost an hour.
Yes, daylight savings in America.
We lost an hour.
We lose our mind with the time.
We do.
Dang, I rhymed. Lose your mind with the time. I'm rhyming.
You're rhyming.
I'm Kendrick Lamar over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My foot is still on the gas, though. My foot's still on the gas. Yes.
You made a rhyme, not a rap.
Okay, that's right.
It's a rhyme, not a rap.
I'm so sorry. The genius of Kendrick Lamar. I'm so sorry. Well,
I just want to say welcome to everybody who made it for the beginning of the show.
Yes.
I know a few more will start trickling in, but the first in the chat this morning is Ivan Jimenez.
What's up, Ivan? What's up?
And right after Ivan is David Waguzzer.
Long time.
I'm probably saying that wrong.
Yeah, long time.
And Melissa. Hey, Melissa.
What's up, Melissa?
Where's our heckler?
Matthew. Hopefully he is working.
No, hopefully our heckler's at work.
Working hard.
Hey, Matthew Rose.
What's up, Matthew?
Welcome to the chat. Blaine is here.
With homework. Lord help us.
And he has coffee.
Yep.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Monica.
Our Viking.
Welcome to the show.
What's up?
Let's see who is after Monica. Where are we going?
We can't see.
Hey, Mimi.
Mimi, what's going on with you?
Hey,
Jennifer.
Welcome to the show.
Going kind of fast, yeah.
Imagine Eric.
What's
welcome
up?
to the show.
No drama. What's going on with
you? Welcome. Hey, Esther.
What's up, Esther? What's up?
I hope my babies are okay. Nora and Zach.
I saw Dean.
Dean.
What's up, Dean?
Hey, Dean.
What's up?
Did we miss something?
Aloha.
And hey, Slivers.
What's up, Slivers?
Jamie. And Chris Martin.
Kansas City folk
Jennifer
here.
And Jamie. And we have Chris Martin.
Red Lover.
We said Imagine Eric, Red Lover. Imagine Eric said, I think I haven't played a game. I think if I haven't played a game in 5+ years, that's a sign of a call is needed.
Oh, no.
We're going to have to discuss that.
Oh, no. That's right. If I think I have played. No code. No, not these games.
Not these. Yeah, we said hi to Red Lover. Did we get everybody? Board Game Queens.
What's
welcome
up?
to the show.
What's up?
Hey, Ashy Feet.
Reading Rabbit.
Mo,
what's going on, Mo? E-Bins.
E-Bins.
Yeah, Canada in the house.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
We said welcome to everybody who's here right now. We'll welcome more people as they come onto the chat.
Yes.
So today, we're going to talk about...
We didn't do our thing.
I haven't got there yet.
You got to wait a little while?
I was going to talk about what we're going to talk about
okay.
first.
I'm sorry. I don't know the plan. I don't know people.
We don't have a plan.
We don't have a plan. We never have a plan.
All right, we don't have a plan.
No, we don't have a plan.
All right, so I'll go ahead. I'll go with your plan.
Okay, what's my plan?
For those of you who don't know us, who are out there, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
our Fat Blaze Game. Boom! Okay, the snow has stopped. That's all I got to say.
Okay, do we have to talk about snow?
Yes, because the snow has stopped. It's gone away.
We're on a whole different
We had a blizzard, y'all. We had a blizzard.
We actually did for one day.
We actually had a blizzard for one day.
Yeah, for one day.
I ain't asked for all that. Yeah. I ain't asked for a little snow. I asked for blizzards and attacks and all that. I didn't ask for all that.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Yes, that was surprising. Yeah. Having blizzards. Yes, so we're good now. We good.
But now it is warm. We're in the 50s.
Yes.
And we're going to have all the snow is going to melt. And we're going to be fine.
Yes, we're going to be fine. All right. Fine.
So now I can get back to the subject.
Yes.
Okay, the subject for today.
Yes.
10 games.
Yes.
We haven't played in 5 or more years.
Yes, and we'll explain to you why that happened.
Yes. And they are not on the cold list.
Yes, they will never be on the cold list.
All right, we got someone new to the show.
Kenneth, what's up?
Pashaw.
No, we've seen him before.
Okay, well, he's new to this morning.
First to be on the live stream.
First to be on the live stream. Okay.
That's great. Who else? Is that it? Okay, so let's keep going. Ivan,
get ready for the 4 screen. Done. Yes.
I blame you, Ivan.
Yes. Breaking news.
I blame you, Ivan.
Breaking news.
We were doing really good, and I was hoping we were going to skip over
breaking news. Because we got a lot of breaking news.
I apologize to...
Are we ready for the news now?
I apologize to the kids.
Are we ready for the news.
Esther, I apologize to the kids. I'm sorry. Any other kids or pets out there, I'm sorry.
Are we ready for the news now?
I guess so. Can we have the news 1 week without the sound?
No. That cannot happen.
I can only hope.
Yeah.
Imagine Eric saying,
I'm so sorry about
coming
smoke.
from my laptop speakers.
Yes.
Oh, we got someone new. Hi, Siri. Welcome to the show.
What's up, Siri?
Hey, Monica made.
Yes, that was loud.
Marnie made it.
You coming to the house loud, baby.
Yes.
We let it all hang out here.
Unfortunately, that happens a lot.
We let it all go. We ain't like those stuffy other content creators out there that don't be doing nothing but just. We don't do that.
No Drama said.
We don't do that.
No Drama Game said, I'm awake now.
Yes.
And then
Get up.
Ivan said, Starla. I said, sorry, Starla, but you know it's.
Mr. Coaster, what's going on?
No, Ivan, but you had to mention it.
That's right.
Hey, Mr. Coaster.
There go Marnie up there.
I said hi to Marnie.
What's up? What's up? Can I get to my news now?
No, because Dean said, I like when Mick does the news noise at Starla.
No, I don't be doing it at her. I'm doing it to everybody. Everybody must feel the news.
It feels a little personal.
You got to feel the news. You got to feel the news.
Let's get into your news.
All right, so here we go. Now, family, we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay.
We got to talk about elephant in the room, and that is the tariffs.
Yeah, the tariffs.
Tariffs, yes, that are hitting us, kind of, sort of. Now, I was looking at Board Game Wire, and that's kind of like the news of the board game industry. And they were discussing the tariffs that's going to hit. Yeah. And you say, Mick, why are you bringing up all this political and all this stuff going on? But they see, family, that political stuff, them tariffs hit us. They hit them, the board games that we love.
Our games.
You know, our games are going to get hit because since the Chinese tariffs have been brought up from 10 to 20, I see a lot of news talking about, we could have swallowed the 10%, but that 20, a lot of publishers saying that 20, they might not can swallow. So that's going to hurt them. And, you know, with the uncertainty of the tariffs going back and forth, you know, that could lead to, and I quote this, to fewer releases, sustained price increases, and significant shifts in business strategy.
Yeah.
That could be no sponsors, definitely for us.
Yes.
And some other stuff that could hit content creators and board game lovers, which we are, alike.
Yes.
So, you know, and then not only that, you know, we got the China and you know, Mexico and Canada tariffs that's going crazy. What about, you know, a lot of people saying, what about the anticipation of tariffs that might hit Europe?
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't messed with Europe yet, but he could. And then we really gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So, you know, some firms, some publishers are exploring shifting manufacturing locations to the U.S., but those options are very limited.
Yes.
Very limited.
Yes, very much so.
You know, so, you know, like Renegade Game Studios and others are reevaluating release dates.
Yeah.
Some may be delayed, scaled back, or price hikes. So there's a lot going on that's going to affect board gamers that, just letting you know, it's coming.
Yep.
It's coming. So, you know, with this unpredictable tariff changes, you know, publishers got to, you know, they're kind of scatterbrained with what's going on. So, yeah, it's going to be a danger. So I just want to let you know that is what's happening in the news. And that's what we're going to be watching, you know, from here on out. We're going to be watching that.
Okay, let's do something more positive.
Yeah, I got something here.
But before we get into that,
what?
Hi, Amanda Panda.
Hey, Amanda Panda,
She's
what's going
at
on?
Dice Tower West right now. She said Reggie's there. Hey, Reggie, how's
what's
it
up
going?
there?
Hope you guys
Well, I
having
don't
a
think
good
Reggie's
time.
on the chat. He probably playing. Because every time I see him online, he playing a game. Game 81 of the games he playing.
Oh, my gosh. Amanda, tell Reggie
He playing about 1,000 games a minute, you know.
Got a lot of tariff comments.
A lot of tariff comments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
$10. Thank you, David. I am not a witch. I hear you. All right. So now, what's that?
Here, let's see.
Yeah. I would say, the tariffs affect everyone, not just board games, but everything.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say that is so true.
And that's going to affect board games, because if it's affecting everything else, how much money will we have time to
how much luxury? Because board gaming is a luxury.
That's true.
And how much money will people have to really give in to that luxury?
And go to conventions.
They're very
costly.
Yes. It's going to hurt a lot of things. It's going to hurt a lot of things. Amanda Panda said the shipping costs will also increase with the manufacturer price increase. That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Blaine said, I saw publishers pondering fewer releases and $5 to $10 increases in standard game pricing. Also, other changes being made will reduce consumers' disposable income.
Yes, that's true. So that's a lot that we have coming down the pike we got to watch. So just watch out, and we're going to talk about it too.
Yeah.
We're not scared to talk about stuff, family. We're not scared.
We
ain't scared. We ain't scared, as they say in Louisiana. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. So we're going to talk about it. Oh, we had a good New Orleans too. We had a good Mardi Gras.
We did we?
I did. I had a good Mardi Gras.
He had a good.
I did French Quarter. Yeah, I did that Rolling Right French Quarter.
He did.
From 25th Century. It's cool. Solo.
I
did solo. So I was walking Bourbon Street by myself.
Yes.
On paper.
On Fat Tuesday.
On paper. I was doing it. Yes, I was doing it. I was rolling with the paper.
Yeah, you were.
Yes. Now, here's a Southern Living now. Southern Living magazine.
Okay.
You know Southern Living.
Yes.
What they write about board gaming, but they were. They said in an article, here we go.
Dave is here. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave, what's going on?
Hello, Lori's here.
Welcome
to the show.
What's up? Now, Southern Living said Hasbro is modernizing Monopoly. How you gonna do that? How you gonna modernize Monopoly? Okay.
I don't know.
Hasbro, stop. Stop, Hasbro.
They've done a lot with Monopoly.
Yes,
that's
they.
for sure.
Oh, Lord.
They've done a lot.
Now they're going to replace the traditional cash system with a digital banking app.
Did they do that already?
No, they had a little banking thing. No, they had a little banking thing, but they talk about an app you can put on your phone.
Oh, okay.
They're doing the app on the phone.
Digital app on the phone.
Yes.
With Monopoly.
This update lets players use a free app on their phone to track money, manage transactions, and even play mini games, eliminating the need for a designated banker and reducing disputes over cash handling. It's not going to eliminate disputes.
Okay, wait. So I'm going to play on the table.
Yes.
But I'm going to have my phone.
Yes.
I'm going to pass on that.
And you're going to be doing stuff.
I'm passing on that.
Now, it took them 1,000 years to get to that point. What they're going to do, they're going to have all the stuff on an app.
Okay, so
to help you out.
When I play board games.
No, but other games, even the games we're playing now have apps. You know that.
Okay, when I play, I don't want you on your phone. I want everybody present.
Yeah, you don't like that. You don't like the phone thing. No.
I'm really not into that.
Yeah, you don't like the phone thing.
Matthew,
what's up? Thank you.
Matthew and David, you guys are too sweet, too kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much. But
thank you for the gifts.
Thank you. We love y'all. But now sometimes I do use the app to to track stuff.
Well,
and
that's after.
No, during scores and stuff.
Oh yeah, well that's after you've done the game. You score. Yeah. I don't mind that.
You don't mind that?
I don't want to stop. Okay. Oh wait a minute, I just did my turn. Wait a minute, let me go.
Well, you got to do money. Like you got some rent property. Hold on, you're doing that. You're doing all that.
And so you got to track for you and everybody else to make sure everybody's on the same page.
So you do have a designated person. On the phone.
I think everybody's tracking. Everybody's got to track everything to keep on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Now, it said, despite the shift to digital transactions, the core gameplay dominating the real estate market, collecting rents and bankrupting opponents that we love so much from Monopoly will still be there. God help us. But anyway, now, we do know, what is that? Oh, hey, Lori, what's up, Lori? Now, we do know.
Hey, Fernando, welcome to the show.
Fernando, what's going on?
He said Hasbro's getting desperate. Yes.
Hasbro has always been desperate on that Monopoly kick. They have always been desperate on that Monopoly kick.
Hey, it's a moneymaker.
When they came with the Monopoly that you could cheat with, I was like, come on now.
It's a moneymaker.
Come on now.
And the people just keep buying it.
Come on now, Monopoly for cheaters. Come on.
And
why?
Blaine said there was a version of Monopoly with a credit card machine. That's what I was talking about.
But this is an app on your phone.
And he said, I never saw the need for that either. I'm totally with you on that one.
Yeah, this is app. Now, they do have they have 3 expansions. They have 2 on here, but it's 3 expansions that I saw. where you have a free parking jackpot expansion and a go to jail expansion. They have another one too. I saw. It might be just 2. I don't know. It might be 2, but I thought it was 3.
Okay.
But they do have, expansions, y'all, for Monopoly. Come on now. Expansions. After all this time, expansions. Oh yeah, the Search for Planet X is one game that uses an app. Yes, we did have that game. Starla did not like that game, and that game got cold. Yes, it got cold. That's why we might not be getting that SETI. 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 It might not be.
Hey, Grant, can you scroll down the comments? Because David had a comment I wanted to address.
What?
It was about church. Where was it? Go back. He asked me.
It was a far.
I remember the comment David had about church, and would I give you a note for your pastor? I definitely will do that. Just tell him you went to Board Game Church with OFPG.
Board Game Church. Amen. Amen. May the congregation say amen.
Yes. You went to Board Game Church.
Yes. Amen.
I'm doing a wink.
Amen.
All right. So is that it for your news?
Yeah, that's my news. Hasbro lost his mind, with Monopoly. All
right, so we don't have any sponsors this week, so we're going to just dive right into the heart of this episode.
We are? We're going to dive right in.
Right in.
Okay, let's do it.
Right in. Just rip the Band-Aid off. We're getting
we ripping Band-Aids off.
We're
Lord help. Okay.
All right, so we had a list. I mean, it was more than 10. More than 10 games.
Did we have more than 10?
We did. We had more than 10.
Okay.
Blaine said, I would like to see a Monopoly Champions of Midgard mashup where you can take over a property with combat.
That's a little much, Blaine. That's a little much.
Okay.
That's a little much. You might be hurting folk. That's a little much. Amen. That's right. We say amen.
We got some board game congregants in the audience here.
Yeah.
Amanda with her amen. Sunshine, Sun Show. Welcome to the show.
Yeah,
amen to you too.
Amen. Yes.
Monica said, that's a religion I can support full-heartedly. Laurie, Menard, amen. Yes,
that's right. That's right.
All right, everybody. So we had this list.
Yes.
I think I had like 20 games on the list, and I let us narrow it down.
20? Yeah, 20?
It was.
I
had to narrow it down. So Mick keeps all of our stats in the BGG platform, on the BGG platform.
But I have moved on now to BG Stats.
No.
Oh, what?
You used to. She's talking about.
I said the BGG, not your book.
Not the book.
No, I'm on BG Stats now.
But
so
it's on BGG.
Yeah, it's on BGG.
Yeah, as I'm saying,
they get all technical.
But you're not listening to me. So Mick keeps all of our stats, everything.
Yes.
All of our plays, all of our games, everything on BGG Online.
Yes.
So I had to go through BGG Online and figure out what games we haven't played in 5 years. Now, mind you, these are not games we want to cull. These are games that we really, really, really have an affection for.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we can't get them to the table.
Yeah, but I do want to put an asterisk that I wasn't, not listening to you, but now BG Stats holds all that information better and gives us better stats and what we've done and where we played and how long and all that. So I love BG Stats now. I left my book alone.
Thank goodness.
I left BGG kind of alone because BG Stats can supply BGG with all the information. Okay. So I love it. I have become modernized. I've become modernized.
So he says.
I have. I'm doing the stats now.
You're doing better, sweetheart.
I'm doing better. Thank you.
He's doing better.
Yes, I'm doing better.
Shame on you, Blaine. Shame on you.
What'd he say?
Terraforming Monopoly.
No. Monopoly the Gathering. No.
No drama games.
No. No.
But Blaine did say amen.
Yes, he did say amen. Yes.
All right, so let's get into this, and we're going to talk about these games. And if you guys have games that haven't made it to the table in 5 years, just throw them out there for us. But the first one, and these are games that we love. We used to play these games over and over.
Yes.
And we wanted to call the show games that we played before OFPG.
Yeah.
And pretty much these are those games.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't say before, because we started OFPG on social media.
Yeah.
So we had it on social media, but before we hit YouTube in 2020, these are games that are before 2020.
Yes. We missed them dearly.
We missed them. They're in our collection. They're here to stay.
Yes.
They have a permanent home, but if we could only get them to the table. Yes. All right, first one on the list.
Yes.
Abyss.
Yes.
By Bombix Games.
Yes. Excuse me. We have a poll. Do you track your games with an app, website, or notebook?
He used to do.
I used to do a notebook. I used to.
All right,
know.
so you guys, there's a poll. We'd like to hear from you, okay? All right, so the first one is Abyss, and I'm going to put on glasses.
You put on the glasses.
And it's not that I've forgotten these games, but I want to give some more details about them because we haven't played them in so long. Now, if you don't know what Abyss is...
Hey, D. Clark, hey!
D. Clark, welcome to the show. So if you don't know what Abyss is, or if you haven't heard of this game, the first time we played Abyss, I just thought it was such an interesting game.
Yes.
Now, the box art, like I've said before, if you've heard us on the show, it is beautiful, ugly.
What?
Are ugly beautiful.
What?
Because the monsters are the sea people that are on the box art are very scary, but so well done. I mean, you look at that and it just makes you get into that world. I love the artwork, even though it scares me. But
why you keep talking about the art like that? The art is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's about a world that I wouldn't want to be in, but it's a world that's pretty cool. And I love this game because it brought so many mechanisms that, we kind of like, oh man, this is wild, because this is early in our career. Now, the last early
time
in our playing board game.
Because
I mean, it has a push your luck mechanic, like how far you're gonna go to push your luck to try to get, treasures. And then also the set collection. But the only thing I hated about it, it was so quick. It was so quick.
It depends on how many people are playing.
Well, if you get those 3 locations, it's done.
It's done. But let me tell you about Abyss. It's a 2 to 4 player game from Bombix.
Yes.
And it's a game about development, combinations, and collections in which the players try to take control of strategic locations in an underwater city. So you got this whole underwater city vibe going to it.
Yes.
And to achieve this, players must develop on 3 levels. First, by collecting allies, then using them to recruit lords of the abyss, who will then grant access to different parts of the city.
Yeah.
Players require cards through a draft of sorts, and the lords of the abyss acquire those cards to grant special powers to the card holders. I mean, this game, that theme, and the way they thought it out, these are games that got us in the hobby because it just blew our minds.
Yes. And, the good thing about it, there's something coming out new for Abyss that I can't wait for.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna jump on the Abyss train again after all these years.
It's a great game.
Abyss Duel. Yeah, and I want to check that out.
Or something. I think it was called something else.
I think it's like Abyss Duel. Yeah.
Did you show the picture of the box art, Grant?
I did show it.
He did. He showed it.
So this game, the last time we got it to the table was January 14th. Of 2019.
Woo!
That's before we moved to Nebraska.
That's before we moved to Nebraska.
Before we moved to Nebraska. So this game has not seen the light of day in Nebraska.
Don't say that. It ain't gonna be cold. So don't even come with that.
We love it. I love the game, and I feel bad that we haven't had a chance to play it.
Yes.
All right. So next one.
Yes. Oh, as Silver said, I played Monster Hunters of the Wild. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. No, we don't. We don't do wild. No, I don't do wild. Right now, I'm stuck on No Man's Sky. Just throwing out the video game stuff.
Okay.
No Man's Sky. Yeah.
Marnie said amazing art. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Marnie, you probably saw Abyss when we were back in Houston. I don't know.
I
don't know if I showed it to you or not.
She didn't see that. No,
we'll have to show it to you. D. Clark, we bought Abyss on a clearance sale 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still in shrink.
Oh, no! You got to take it out of shrink.
It's a good game. Your boys will love it.
Yes, they will.
They will love it. And I think Solomon will love it too. You need to take it out of shrink.
Mr. Costa, heard great things about Abyss, but never play. You got to play it. You got to play it. That is a good game. Yeah. That's one game that you have to play. It's a really good game.
As a family, now, and this is to D. Clark. When we played Abyss, Grant had to be about maybe 12 or 13 when we started playing it.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect game for your boys. Grant loved this game.
Yes, he did.
He really did. He really took to it really well.
Yes. The pearls. The pearls are so cool.
And the take that that's in the game
too.
The
pearls. What? The take that.
Yeah, there's a little take that.
There's a little take that.
There's a little bit of that. Yeah, and press your luck.
Take that. A lot of pressure luck.
So he loved it. So you should introduce it to your boys. It's a great game.
It's a great game.
All right, we had another person that said they were going to, I think it was Red Lover said he's going to play it tonight. He's going to play it tonight.
Cool, play it tonight.
Blaine, I haven't been able to play Dungeon Pets, Citadels, Champions of Midgard,
that's another good
Abyss, and Cleopatra and the Society of Architects, which is a shame because I really liked them.
Yeah.
I don't know all of them, but I'm really there for Abyss and what's the other one?
Champions of Midgard.
We love Champions of Midgard.
And Citadels. We love Citadels.
That's right, Citadels.
Yeah, Citadels.
Matthew Rose, you want to do that one?
Oh, it says Games Gathering Dust. Gloomhaven, yeah. Frosthaven, yeah. Dungeon Universalist. What was that? Chronicles of Drugor, Dungeon Crusade,
and now
Elder Scrolls. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the Elder Scrolls. That's brand new.
Yeah, Matthew. It's
you gotta
shameful,
get that to the table.
We can't show any shame to you because we've got problems over here too.
Oh, well, seriously, I have over 5,000 hours in No Man's Sky over 8 years. Ooh. I have a lot too.
But he's talking about 3 different consoles.
Yeah, I have it on one. I've always did PC, and I got it when it first came out. Very disappointed with No Man's Sky. Now it is beautiful and great, and I am back in it doing some stuff.
And then Joseph, welcome to the show, Joseph.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm running around now.
And the Marnie said you sure did. Okay, I'm happy we showed it to you before we left Houston.
Yes, okay. All right,
so now that's a biz, and yes. I want to play it, and maybe we'll have a day where we just play stuff we haven't played.
Oh, seriously, I am playing No Man's Sky also. The latest update it is awesome. Yes, it is awesome. Yes.
Oh, and D. Clark said, great to hear. Yes, your boys are going to love it. Okay.
Yes, I'm running around doing stuff.
Now, the next game, we played a lot. Now, mind you, all these games on the list are games that we played and which helped us launch our Family Plays games because these are games that we love to play as a family.
Yeah.
This is how we can get Grant off the computer games,
yes.
off the video games, and get him to the table.
Yes.
So the next one, and Grant was a good one. He played this one good,
He played it good.
Alhambra. From Queen
Making
Games.
the Wall.
Yeah, it's a 2 to 6 player game. In Alhambra, players are acquiring buildings to be placed within their Alhambra complex.
Yes.
The money in Alhambra comes in 4 different currencies and is available in the open money market.
With cards. They're cards.
They're cards.
They're cards. The money is cards.
Yes, you have to use your cards. And the game rewards efficiency as when players purchase buildings from the market for the exact amount of money. Then they can take another turn.
Yes.
We loved Alhambra.
Yes.
We love playing it. It was easy to get to the table because it's cards mostly, but you got your little buildings and stuff in your little town you're making. I love city building, town building games. A lot of fun for us. Open drafting. I love that concept. I love tile placement. Great game, and we haven't played it.
But you know what makes me so mad?
What makes you mad? Oh, Lord.
Is that what? What?
Oh, Lord.
Well, no, it's good. It's good, man.
Okay, good, man.
Well, you know, like we loved Alhambra.
Yes.
And now we have the big box.
Haven't you?
I got the big box.
Yeah.
Yes, family, I got the big box with a bunch of expansions in there, and we have not opened it up.
Have not.
To play those expansions. And they got a lot of expansions. Mm-hmm. Alhambra got a ton of expansions. And, you know, it's almost like Dominion. and we have not played those.
Yeah.
Or Carcassonne too, you know, but we haven't
played.
We haven't played those expansions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we got the big box of Carcassonne. Haven't played the expansions.
I know.
You got about 50 expansions.
The last time Alhambra made it to our table.
Yes.
Was March 16th of 2019.
Ooh.
Again, we should have just said games that haven't seen the light of day in Nebraska.
Yes, haven't seen the light of day in Nebraska.
Again, we hadn't moved to Nebraska yet.
Yeah.
So.
Because I can see Alhambra right now. I can see it.
Yeah. So it's a great game. Love it.
Yes.
I hate that it hasn't made it to the table.
Yes.
And I should let you guys know that the games are in alphabetical order. So if you hear me going with A's and everything's alphabetical order.
Family, you know she like doing that alphabetical order stuff. Yes, I don't like it that much, but she like
I'm kind of out of order because I put Alhambra before this next one. So
really what?
I'm kind of out of order.
Okay. Well, we got
Lori.
love Alhambra. Haven't played in a while. Yeah.
Lori, yeah.
Alhambra is good. Yes, it is good, Mr. Coaster.
Blaine, I love Alhambra. Last present I got from Susan was Alhambra Big Box. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yep.
David, I picked up the Alhambra Big Box at Cardboard Caucus a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, David.
Okay.
It's a good game. Lori, Alhambra is a classic live big box.
Love the big
love,
box.
love,
Yeah. We
love,
got that, and we have not opened it up to play.
Yeah.
And I love Alhambra.
It's a great game.
So maybe one of these days.
Now imagine Eric said, I think culling unplayed games is different for channels like yours who are often sent new games to play compared to us who don't have as many games coming in.
Yeah.
That's so true. And that's the reason.
That's the reason.
Why these games are not getting to the table. Because before, they got to the table all the time. Because we played games, Friday night we play games, sometimes on Saturday. That was our thing to do, Now,
what we do is that on Wednesdays when we play, and Fridays sometimes we play, but Wednesdays is our dedicated play.
This year we decided to designate a day to play games. But the problem with that, we have so many new games coming in that we're playing as part of our job, as part of what we do.
Yes, that we love.
It's taking over our Wednesdays. Wednesday was supposed to be just for us to have fun, but now we got to get these other things out so we can keep the channel
Yeah,
going.
and also play games that are brand new.
That we
new. Want to take, because like that, what's that? The one with the fry one, the one where the potatoes getting fried. I mean, that's a brand new
onion rings.
Yeah, and that's brand new from DeVere. Yeah. We want to play that one. We're like, oh, they got new one. We want to play. We don't want to look back. Unfortunately, we want to go forward and say, oh, they got a cool game, Quorum from DeVere.
Yeah,
we want to play Quorum. So
you got a
what's that? Ivan said, does one deck dungeon count since I play it on the app? I've not played it on the table in years. Yeah, that's one deck dungeon. I love that too. I haven't played it in years either. I haven't played it in years.
If the app counts as playing it again.
I'm thinking things you bring to the tabletop.
Yeah, I think bring it to the table. App, I don't know. I don't know about app. I don't know about app. Even though I love apps, I don't know about
Ivan, you got to take it out of that box.
You got to take it out of the box.
Put all the pieces out.
Put it out.
And play it.
Play it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Touch it. Touch it. Yes.
Yes.
Got to touch it.
Somebody said maybe you should select a special day. Yeah, that's what it said. We did Wednesday.
Yeah.
But now Wednesday.
Oh, he's talking about to play these games.
Oh, to play those games.
Yeah, those games.
Well, Wednesday is our date to play. Wednesday evening.
But there's so many good games that
don't get a chance.
We still got games from 2024 we got to play.
Yeah, we've got so many previews and playthroughs coming out. We don't get a chance.
Yeah.
We got to concentrate on those.
Yeah.
Okay, now, next game. I'm a little out of order, but it's still an A game. The next one is Agricola.
Agricola.
Lookout games. Now, Agricola, you're a farmer.
Love it.
And you're in a wooden shack with your spouse.
Yeah.
And little else.
Ugh.
So on your turn, you get to take 2 actions.
Ooh.
One for you and one for your spouse.
Yeah.
Such as you got to plow fields,
Woo.
collect materials, build fences, and so on.
Yeah.
There are numerous choices available. You'll have more and more as each round goes on. And then you said, do you want to have more people to help you? You got to have some kids.
Yeah.
And they got to help you with everything. You got all these animals. You got your pigs and your horses and your cows. But if you have these kids, you got to feed them.
You got to feed your meat.
You got to feed them.
Uwe Rosenberg lost his mind with Agricola.
And that makes you work even harder. So you can get all these people in your house, and then you got to upgrade your house.
Listen,
you can't stay in a shack. You got to get a bigger home.
Listen, family. One time we played, Starla got that card that said you can't feed your people. What was that card called?
It's called the beggar.
The beggar. She got the beggar card. I said, oh, I got this game, family. She can't feed her people.
Yeah.
I got it.
I overstepped. I
it was so
too many
much fun.
people, and I didn't have enough resources to keep them fed, so I ended up with the beggar card.
She begging. I talked about her farm all day long. I said, oh, you begging. I'm strong. I'm strong. Even though in one game I had to kill Jimmy.
Yeah, you always had to kill animals.
I had to kill. I killed him.
There isn't a safe animal.
No.
On his farm.
Listen.
He will kill them all.
If the kids see that pig over there, I'm like, listen, kids, it's either us or the pig. It gotta go.
It's gotta go.
It gotta go.
You like to get that? What is it? The oven?
What?
You gotta get the oven for your. There's all these different things you gotta get.
I'm so sorry, kids. Jimmy gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta eat. Yes. It's coming up to the end of the season. It gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But we used to play Agricola so much. But the last time Agricola made it to our table,
what was that?
Was March 4th of 2018.
Ooh.
2018.
And you know what? You know what's up, Starla? Mm-hmm. I got the little. It's some boxes, some decks because you can get different decks.
Hey, Deadpan, welcome to the show.
Hey, Deadpan, what's going on?
Hey, Strand.
What's up? Aloha. Now, I get, you can get different decks for Agricola.
We have a lot.
I have from A to whatever, A to D, C or whatever. I was buying all, and we haven't opened up half those decks.
I know.
Yeah,
this was in our real big collector phase. Mick he would buy a game almost every week. Every week he was buying a game. Yeah, but I love the game though. I love Agricola. I love it. Yeah, so that's another one that we played a lot and just couldn't get it to the table.
Yeah.
Fernando says a moment of silence for Jimmy.
Yep, Jimmy had to go. I am so sorry. Yeah, Jimmy gotta go.
Matthew.
I'm sorry, kids. Jimmy gotta
go. David said, Mick bringing home the bacon.
The bacon was home already.
Literally.
Bacon was home already. I had to.
Blaine said Mick needs to stop naming the animals.
I do that. Just like I named the people in Atlantis. What is that? The one where the people got to get off the island before Survive.
Survive. We
Survive. Now with Survive, when you have to get your people off the island before the island sinks, I name my people too.
Yes.
Because Johnny, he calling in and said, "Y'all gonna come get me?" I'm like, Johnny, we trying. We trying, Johnny. We trying to get you off the island.
Yeah.
So you know.
Any way possible.
Yes.
Blaine said I had over 700 games before my last move, downsized to over 100
Whoa.
games. But some games that got played recently left, and some games that haven't been played in many years stayed.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. And Marty says she loves bacon.
I love bacon too.
Pork chops. If you come to Bix Farm, you're gonna get lots of
You're
bacon.
gonna get it. We're
and
gonna have
pork
a good
chops.
time.
Pork chops, yes.
I am so sorry I had to take down Jimmy. I'm sorry. But
Imagine-
kids, it's us and them. It's us
Imagine
and him.
Eric said that must be difficult. That must be a difficult trade-off, having to play new games to have the channel versus playing the games you've loved in the past.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
It is a
It's
difficult
a
trade-off.
huge challenge.
And I get upset about it a lot.
She
because
does.
I really want to go back and play those
And
games.
I said we can't stall it. We got
that-
these new games
Yeah.
to play.
They gave me so much
We
happiness.
got new games.
But we can't. We have to keep moving forward because, again, I mean, we can get anywhere from 10 to 20 games a week, depending on the week. And we have to go through them. And, again, we've got so many obligations. But I love the new stuff, but I also love the old stuff.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to give some love to the old games. And if you got those games, if you have the ones we're talking about, play them.
Play them.
All right,
Yeah.
here's the next one.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Island.
Oh, yeah.
In Dinosaur Island, players have to collect DNA, research the DNA sequences of extinct dinosaur species, then combine the ancient DNA in the correct sequence to bring these prehistoric creatures back to life. So all players will compete to build the most thrilling park. So you're building this dinosaur
It's
theme
basically
park.
Jurassic Park in a
Yeah,
box.
pretty much.
It's basically Jurassic. They're not gonna say it, but
Yeah,
it's Jurassic Park in a box.
Yeah.
And then they try, but see, they did Dinosaur World.
Yes, they did.
Which is
Jurassic World. Yeah.
Dinosaur World.
Yeah.
But Dinosaur Island, on the other hand,
Yeah.
was really good. And you know them hooligans.
Hooligans.
Woo,
what it
them
says-
hooligans.
What it says about the park, you got to work to attract and keep alive
Yes.
the most visitors each season
Keep
that
alive.
the park is open. Now, Dinosaur Island came from Pandasaurus Games.
Yeah.
It's a 1 to 4 player game.
Yes.
And the last time it hit our table was February 13th of 2019.
Ooh, that's when the poor little people get eat up, and you gotta save them from getting eat up. But I don't mind them getting them hooligans.
Well, you got to
They
have
can
security.
take out them hooligans.
You got to have security for your park.
Them hooligans are bad. They were bad.
Okay.
So what is that, Mrs. Coaster? Hey, Mrs. Coaster.
Welcome to the
She come
Hey,
through.
Cora
Carlu. Oh Lord.
and Evan M076.
What's up?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Loves my shoes. What shoes?
I love your shoes. Hey, fam.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Y'all can see my shoes.
Shoes. Okay. What else?
Wait, Miss Coaster stressed me out. Iro, I hate that game. Don't say that about Agricola. Don't you say that about Agricola.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Carlu, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. All right, so let's go to the next one. We got one more comment.
What's that?
Where are we?
Where we go?
Oh, D. Clark. We would love to see a throwback play through show of some of these old favorites.
Okay. All right, that's a thought.
I like
thought.
that. I
That's
like
a thought.
that.
Yeah.
What
Was it with Lori? I
Oh.
said we will be moving in a month close to 600 games.
Whew.
Once we get settled, going to play games we got back in 2022.
2020.
2020. Dedicate
We gotta get a
one
bigger
day
monitor.
a week to play the older
Older
ones.
ones.
Yeah. We're gonna have to dedicate a whole 3 months
Yeah.
to do that for us.
Thank you. Grant's making the print on our monitor bigger so we
Yeah.
can see it better.
We owe, y'all. We owe. Yeah, we owe.
All right. Mrs. Coaster said, "Hey, Grant, just been sitting here watching," but she had to respond. Okay,
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, you respond now. I want to hear from you.
Cora Lou said, "How is 2025 years ago already?"
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
All right.
It's moving.
All right, so let's go to the
All right,
next
so
one.
the next one.
The next one is Dominion.
Woo!
Dominion.
Yeah.
That's the quintessential deck building game.
Yes, it is. Yes,
It
it
is
is.
a deck builder.
And we, oh man, we
played
played
a lot of
Dominion.
Dominion.
Yeah, the base game. Do
Yeah.
you know, family? We have just one expansion for that game that has about 8 million expansions to it. We got one, and we got the one everybody hate, the witches.
Yeah, we like the witches.
Alchemist or whatever that thing.
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
the
we
one
like
that
it.
everybody hate.
We
We
like
got
it.
that, but it was cheap.
Yeah.
It was on sale. I got it. You know.
Now, in Dominion, each player starts with an identical, very small deck of cards,
Yes.
and in the center of the table are other cards players can buy as they can afford them. So throughout the game, you're buying cards and playing cards and building up your deck. And it's just a fun game. This is from Rio Grande Games,
Yes.
2 to 4 players.
Yes.
It's all about deck building,
Take
hand
that.
management.
And take that.
A lot
and
of
a lot
take
of
that.
take that.
Yes.
We were attacking each other with that thief and all the other stuff,
Yes.
you know, the bandits or
And
whatever.
what I would get so mad
Outlaw,
about
whatever.
is
We
that
were-
somebody
we
would
were
play a
hitting.
thief, and of course, when my time comes, I wouldn't have a moat to protect myself.
Yeah,
I
that
need a
moat.
moat.
I'm so glad that moat got away, and I would just tear folk. Tear them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Dominion was so much fun.
Yes, it was so
Yeah,
much fun. Dominion
yeah.
was cool.
Now,
I missed
the
that.
last time Dominion hit our table
Yes.
was July 30th, 2018.
Woo!
That's the last time.
Yeah, that was the last time. I can feel that.
Yeah.
I can feel that.
Grant, you had a comment for us?
What is that? What's that? Oh, question.
Matthew Rose.
We could have left that at the end, but question. What is your con schedule look like? We got.
We can mention that at the end.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we don't know yet.
we don't know yet. We're still working with that. We're still
Yeah, we
working
don't
with
know
that.
yet. We
Yeah,
don't know
we're
yet.
still working with it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the BGG cons. So
That's the goal.
that's the goal. That's the goal.
Let me say clearly, everything's a little tenuous right now.
Yes.
You know, with the way things are in this country, I'm not sure what we're going to do. What I know for sure is we're not getting on a plane. So if it requires
Facts.
us flying, you're not going to see us. But if we can drive,
If we can drive.
we might be there. I'm not getting on a plane right
I don't
now.
know about no plane. I don't
doing
know.
it.
I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all.
And I have
don't
no
know y'all.
fear of flying. But
I got a fear of flying.
I do have fear of incompetent employees such as air traffic controllers and not having enough of them, and they may be tired and they may not, do the paths and stuff of the planes right. So we're going to stay off planes for right now until they get all this airplane
Yeah,
stuff.
unless you
together.
give me that pilot of that Southwest airline that missed that other plane, I want that pilot with me all day long.
So yeah, we're going to stay out of the
I
air
want
for right
that.
now.
I want the pilot because homeboy didn't even touch the ground. He got back up. I love him. I love him.
Yeah, but if we can drive, we'll probably be there.
Yeah.
All right, so next one on our list. Oh, we got some comments. Okay.
Oh, what it got called? Coraloo. Wait, which one you gonna go? Okay, Coraloo. Are you talking about you haven't played it for X years, so it's time to call it? No. Nope. I don't hold with that philosophy. Sometimes the right setting just doesn't happen, especially with the pandemic. That's true.
Yeah, no, we're not culling. These
Yeah,
are
we're
games
not
we
culling.
love.
Yeah. Coraloo said I call games that don't bring joy, ones that I don't have a want to bring back to the table, especially if I know someone else who does enjoy it. I would give it a better home. That's true.
Yeah. Mrs. Coaster said Dominion was okay when we started, but once we played Clank, we never looked back. I hate to take that. I love Clank.
Mr. Coaster, you gotta go. You gotta live with the take that, huh? You can't have this all rosy stuff. You gotta get hit.
Yeah. And Laurie Menard says, I have all the Dominions, love it, but I haven't physically played it in 3 years.
Yeah.
I do play it on Steam. Okay, I
That's
get
cool.
it.
That's
and then
cool.
Evan M said road trips. Oh, hey, Scott.
said-
Scott,
What
welcome
films?
to Hey,
What?
Scott Woods, welcome to the show. And then Fabs. Okay,
Who said something?
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
You might have to get rid of Fabs.
Fabs, not sure what that means. But
You gotta get rid of
okay.
Fabs.
I don't know what his point. What
I don't know
you're
what the
trying to make.
point is.
So either make your point, or we may have to let you go.
Yeah, make your point, homie. Homie, make your point.
All right. Scott said, if I have to drive more than 6 hours, it ain't happening this year.
I hear you.
We'll do up
We do
to 9.
10. We do 10.
Oh, 10.
Well, I've done 10. I've done 10.
Yeah.
I've done 10. I've
Oh,
done 10.
hey, James Brazil.
Hey, James,
welcome
what's
to
up?
the show.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to the show. All right. So let's go to the next one.
Yeah, go to the next one.
Hansa Teutonica.
Mm-hmm.
Love Hansa Teutonica. This is from Argentum Vorlag. It's a 2 to 5 player game. Now, in Hansa, players act as traders trying to get victory points for building networks of offices, controlling cities, collecting bonus markers, or when other traders use the cities they control. After controlling a line between 2 cities with your pawns, you can decide to build an office or to get a skill improvement from some of the cities.
Yes.
It's all about route building,
Yes.
area majority,
Yes.
in-game bonuses,
Yes.
and 0 luck.
No luck, y'all.
It's
It is
a
no
no-luck
luck.
game.
And it's ugly.
Not a pretty game.
The new one, they try to make it pretty, but it ain't that pretty.
Yeah.
The one we got is straight up medieval ugly.
Yeah.
That's medieval ugly. That's what it is. And
Yeah.
it's real, but it's a real good game though.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah, it's all about, you know.
It's no luck. You
Yes, no
have
luck.
to make up your mind how you're going to play this game. You can't depend on dice.
Nope.
You can't depend on cards.
Nope.
You got to figure it out.
Yes. You got to figure it
I
out.
love it.
You are on your own.
On your own.
And you got to figure it out.
I love it.
And there's a timer because every time you do good stuff, that it brings down the timer where it's getting close to the end of the game.
Right.
And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, I don't got that much time. You got to keep moving and doing your thing. So yes, I love it.
And so the last time we played Hansa Teutonica was April 14th of 2019.
Yes.
I hate that because I love the game.
I love the game
Love
too.
the game.
I do.
Love
I
the
love the game. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
next one on our list. Imperial Settlers
Yes.
from Portal Games.
Yes.
1 to 4 players.
Imagine it, I don't know about ugly. Maybe bland, plain. No, it's ugly. It's ugly. The one we got is ugly. Yeah, we got ugly.
Yeah, Imperial Settlers. It's an interesting game where you've got different factions, such as the Romans and the Egyptians.
Yeah.
And you're trying to what are you trying to set goals? You're trying to set up a tableau.
It's tableau. You build a tableau.
You're building tableaus for your faction.
Build a tableau. There's a lot of take that, and you got to build your tableau so you can get more resources, so you can get stronger. Yeah.
Yes, and Imperial Settlers, we love that game. I love playing the Romans.
Yeah.
And I think what I fell in love with, I like the little bits, the little pieces that come in like apple shapes and all those different shapes.
Yeah.
I fell in love with that game. We played it so much.
Yes, we did.
But the last time it made it to our table was February 16th, 2019.
Woo! I know.
Yeah.
And we got more expansions and other stuff we got expansions for it, everything.
Haven't had a chance to play it. Have not.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to play it.
We got to D. Clark, we played Hansa Teutonica recently. After hearing about it on your show, it was so good.
It is good.
I'm happy you got a chance to play it. It's a great game.
Monica say I have Imperial Settlers Empires of the North. We hear it's good, but we don't have that. We don't have it yet. It says Mixed Dollar. I think a lot of games.
Ivan.
Oh, Ivan, excuse me. Mixed Dollar. I think a lot of game not played in a while is due to gamers playing a lot of new games that keep coming out. Yeah. I mean, when you have like 5,000 games that come out every year, it gets crazy. It does get crazy.
And then we have to play the new games that come to us. Publishers want us to play them. And when we did 96 new games.
96 new games.
In last year.
Aside from the other games we
played. So yes, it's a lot. It's a lot to get back to those favorites, the ones you really, really love. And this is just 10. We have more that we have not put on the table.
Yes.
So this is just 10.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one on our list is Scoville.
Yes.
From Tasty Minstrel Games.
Yes.
And in Scoville, your role is an employee of Scoville to crossbreed peppers to create the hottest new breeds. You'll have to manage the auctioning, planting, and harvesting of peppers. Then you'll have to help the town by fulfilling their orders and creating new pepper breeds. 2 to 6 players, about grid movement and building and set collecting. You've got recipes you've got to fulfill. Love Scoville.
Now, Siri said, is this one good at 2-player? Yes, because we did it.
Imperial Settlers?
Yeah, Imperial Settlers,
we love it at 2
we
players.
love it at 2 players. It's a battle back and forth. We love it at 2 players.
We get to go head to head.
It's good.
Sometimes when we added Grant to the mix, it kind of messes things up, having a 3rd player. It messes up our play.
Yes. It does.
But no, it's good at 2 and 3.
Oh, David said, of the 5,000 games that come out each year, Mick wants about 4,780 of them. Probably so.
That's true.
Probably all 5,000 if I could.
That's true.
Probably all 5,000.
We already have to ask the game's permission just to live here.
Yes.
Because the games are taking over.
Yeah, games take over. But Scoville, now the deal, a moment of silence for TMG. A moment of silence, TMG.
Tasty Minstrel. Okay. All right.
That's a moment of silence. We lost TMG, and they had a lot of good games.
They did.
But Scoville is being rescued because the 2nd edition has come from Trick or Treat Games. So Trick or Treat Studios, excuse me. So we're going to see what they going. It's already out, so I want to see what they doing with it. But we love Scoville. That was a fun game.
Yeah, and Matt Blaine said, love Scoville with the expansion.
Yes, we have the expansion. Yes, we do. We have the expansion.
Evan M076, I wanted to try the Pepper game. Yes. It's a good game.
That's a good game. It's a good. Yeah, we love it.
David said, love at Scoville. Julie and I play 2-player. It's good at 2. It's good at 2.
Yes, it's good at 2. It's good at 2. Yes, it is.
No Drama ask you a question, Grant. How do you feel about that, Grant? When I said that you can get in the mix and you mess things up.
I love causing chaos.
He does.
He loves causing chaos.
Yeah, we have a playthrough coming out.
Yes, we do.
Can we mention the playthrough?
Yeah, we can mention it.
We have a playthrough. Yeah, I think we want to wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We got a playthrough.
I'm gonna say we got a playthrough coming out. We'll probably mention it on the next show.
Yeah.
Where Grant's gonna show you just how much chaos he can cause.
He can cause a lot of chaos.
It's a 3-person
It's a catastrophe.
It's a catastrophe of yes.
Oh God, that's a pun, and you'll figure out why.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
He caused a lot of chaos in this game, and it was
QT was not happy.
So yeah,
you'll see what was not happy.
You'll see what we mean when we play 3 of us.
He was not happy. QT was not happy.
We have a 3-player playthrough coming out.
Yes.
So be sure to catch that. All right, next one on our list. We're at number 9.
Yes.
World's Fair 1893.
Yes.
From Renegade Games. It's a 2 to 4 player game. Now, the World's Fair of 1893 in Chicago was a spectacular international exhibition that showcased many great achievements in science, technology, entertainment, and cultures. In this game, players send out supporters to one of the 5 areas and gathers all the cards in it. New cards are then added to some of the areas, and the next player takes a turn.
Yes.
Wonderful game.
Great
game. We
were tearing that up.
We played it all the time.
Woo!
And I love the historical part of it.
But that was the one time that we did confront the issue of representation, lack of representation.
Now, we did that after we started the channel.
Yes.
We noticed that World's Fair 1893 did not have representation, and it wasn't because it wasn't there. It's because it was forgotten and left out.
Yes.
There were a lot of people of color who attended that fair and brought something to the fair, and they did not cover it. And after we brought that to Renegade's attention,
that's when the second edition came out,
and they added. Was it
Frederick Douglass, Ida B.
Wells?
Yes.
They were at, and that's what we
Frederick
talk about.
Douglass, y'all, he was there.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what this fab person was trying to say with DEI, but our whole channel is about bringing representation and inclusion to the hobby.
Yeah.
And that's one thing we did, which made that game better, because we shouldn't have been left out. So if Fab was trying to say something insulting, you're not insulting us.
Because he can't talk anymore.
Oh, well, you're not insulting us. So if he's watching, you're not insulting us. Because that's the basis of our channel.
Yes.
So there we go.
Preach! Preach! That's what. Preach!
Yes.
Amen.
We want everybody to be at the table.
Preach!
Everybody.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it. And the last time World's Fair.
That's why we're not scared, y'all. That's why we are not scared.
Yeah, the last time we played World's Fair was April 20 of 2019.
I love that game. That's a good game.
I love it, and I'm so happy that Renegade was open to our suggestions and also letting them know, hey, you guys miss people.
Yes.
That you miss people. And they were like, we're so sorry. And we don't want people to just overlook. We're not asking you to do anything extra. Just don't forget what we've done. So anyway, that's World's Fair. Love the game. Great game. If you're going to get it, get the next edition.
Get the next edition.
Yeah, get the next edition.
Get the next edition.
That has all the changes.
Yes.
All right, we got comments.
Okay. I love I have World's Fair. Love it.
All
yes,
right, Monica. Yeah.
It says Evan M 076. Have you guys ever played what's that? Lowlands board game?
No, don't know that one.
I haven't played that one. No. No.
Mimi said, this live is a good reminder that I should cycle back through some of the games sitting on my shelf.
True.
Yes, Mimi.
True.
You should play some of the games you've already purchased. I know your wallet is just burning because you want to buy some new stuff.
Yes, it's burning.
I know.
It's burning. Yeah.
All right. What else we have? Blaine said, I've always wanted to play World's Fair. You will love it. Blaine also, Cora Lou. Looks like the longest interval for a game I've not played is more than 5 years for Clue Mysteries in December of 2014. Wow, that's 10 years ago already. My oldest nieces are the right age for it now. Pull it out for them.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Pull it out. Pull it out. James said, I own the OG version and the revised that has the new representation cards.
Yes.
Yeah, kept both collector in me. Yeah, we got both too.
Yes, I'm happy you got both of them. That's awesome.
Yeah, David said, I love to see diversity in the game.
Yes. Imaginary people not bright enough to understand the benefits of DEI, probably aren't smart enough to run a business or a country.
That is so true.
All right, and Imaginary, I'm with you.
Yeah, and then it was Evan. Was that Is that
Evan
Evan?
M076.
All right.
Thank you for
I got it.
standing on business.
We're going to do it always.
Always.
All 10 toes.
James said, love diversity and inclusion. Love when publishers listen and hear.
Yes.
Do we.
So do we.
So do we. Siri, when's the last time you played Stone Age?
Woo, Lord.
Now, Stone Age didn't make it to the list because we've played it since
We
we've been.
we have?
Yes.
Where?
We played Stone Age here since we've been in Nebraska.
Where?
I don't have the list, baby. It didn't make our list. But when I checked the list, Stonehenge has been played.
Really?
Yes, we did play.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't
that's
know.
why I didn't make the list.
I miss it though.
Love Stonehenge.
Love Stone Age.
Yeah.
Now Grant might not, because Starla always made him do some math in there. You know, sneaking a little education in there. Sneak a little education. But he would, because she would say, Grant, could you add up the score or add up how much? And you're like, oh, yeah. So, yes.
We played it
loved
during the pandemic.
Yes, we did.
Because we were home
did.
all the time. We played
Yes,
it during
we
the
did.
pandemic. So it didn't
Yes,
make
we
the
did.
5+
Yes,
year cutoff. But yeah,
yes.
it would have made it. All right, last one on our list.
We got last one?
The
Okay.
last one
All right.
is Yokohama
Yokohama.
from Tasty Minstrel Games.
That's coming out again, too.
The new
Yes.
version. And so in Yokohama, each player is a merchant in the Meihei period trying to gain fame from successful business. And to do so, they need to build a store,
Yes.
to broaden their sales channels,
Yes.
learn a variety of techniques,
Yes.
and of course, respond to trade orders from abroad.
Yes.
It's Meiji, by the way.
Meiji, thank you, period.
Okay.
Yokohama is one of these massive table hogs.
Ooh.
Oh, welcome to the show. Was it
CR Flames
CR Flames fan?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Yokohama is a table hog.
Yes.
And the first time we put it on the table, I have to be honest, it kind of frightened me.
Really?
It did. All
Really?
of those boards and all the stuff we had to
you
do.
saw it. Because I remember when you saw it on, like I showed it to you
Yeah.
from BGG.
And I'm like, oh, man.
And you're like, oh no, it's too much.
That's too much. It's
That's too much. But
Yeah.
once we got it down and played it, it wasn't that bad.
It's great.
It wasn't that bad.
I
it was
love
great.
Yokohama.
Yes. Yeah, love it.
It's a great game. I want to have time to play it again.
Yes.
I love the mechanics of it.
Yes,
You know,
moving
the
around.
modular boards
Yeah.
and you move around with networks and routes.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yes.
But the
and
last...
if you get into somebody's way, you got to pay them.
You got to pay them.
And you
I
always
hated that.
avoided me. So I said, I'm not going that way because I don't want to give you no money. I'm like, well, I give you money, but I don't give you none.
I would go
I don't
in
want
another
to give
direction.
you none.
I would go in another direction just to keep from paying him to go through his network. I'm not
How
doing
is
it.
that, family? How is that? Why you just...
That's how you win. That's how I beat Chris.
Yeah, that's true. That's how you beat
That's
Chris.
how you win.
Yeah, because see, Chris, as you heard before, Chris Trimmer from Houston, he's one of our good friends. Love him.
Excellent gamer.
He's a great gamer. He's a great gamer.
Yeah.
And see, he forgot about me. It was him and Starla going back and forth because out of all of our friends in Houston, we really couldn't beat Chris. But Starla beat Chris, and Chris would always attack her,
He come at
and
me
then
first.
she'll come at her first, and then go back, and they go back and forth. I'm forgotten at that point. I'm just forgotten.
Now y'all know my saying: "Don't start none, won't be none."
He always started
Now,
it.
You play nice, I'll play nice.
He never
But
played
if you
nice.
come at me, then hey,
He
gloves
came
are
at
off.
her. He came at her.
Let's do it.
Yes, he came at her. Yeah, and we
Let's
played
play.
Yokohama, didn't we?
We played Yokohama.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah,
Yes,
I won
yes,
that one.
you won. Okay, what's
Mimi
that?
says, "LOL, yes, Starla, trying to get my addiction under control."
It's hard.
Are you really, Mimi?
It's hard.
We need an intervention.
It's hard.
But I'm happy you're trying.
From David.
David said, we just played Tabletop Inc. and it has people of many different nationalities and skin color. Also, it was a pretty good worker placement game. Very meta, but so fun. Okay.
Yeah, Tabletop Inc.
Okay.
was Meeple Inc. and it got all in
Oh.
trouble.
Oh.
You know, it got all in trouble with the people, you know, Glock, somebody in Germany that said that they, Hans and Gluck, who said they made Meeple,
Yeah.
and they had to change the name and not
Yeah.
get sued to Tabletop Inc.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that happening.
yeah.
Siri said, learned about Stone Age from this channel. Oh, have you played it? If you haven't, get it.
Get it.
If you can.
Find it.
If you can.
Yes.
Cora Lou says, looks like Corcazone expansion and Ticket to Ride maps make up a lot of my not played in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I can see that. Yeah,
okay.
because Ticket to Ride, now, we got some Ticket to Rides that we've played recently. We did
well,
that.
we introduced Ticket to Ride to people,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
this is
we
a really
played
good
Ticket to Ride.
game.
Yeah,
So yeah, we
yeah.
played that. Imaginary said, my wife and I just broke out a classic yesterday. 5 Tribes. Yeah, it's a great game. I wish
Love it.
I'm happy it didn't make our list. I'll say I wish. I'm happy it didn't make our list. We
Yeah.
have played it since
But
we've been in
that
Nebraska.
is one game that we love. That's our number one top.
Yeah, that's
For me and
the
her.
one.
Yeah,
if I have to get rid of every game, that's the one. Every game but one, that's the one.
That's
think
the
I'm
one.
gonna
Yeah,
take.
that's the one.
Now
that
I
we
have
keep.
a lot that I love, and I'd hope that I
But
never
we
have
keep
to make
5
that decision.
tribes. Yeah,
I gotta keep that one.
5 tribes gotta stay. It gotta stay.
CR Flames fan, has anyone ever pulled out a beloved game and realized it's no longer what you thought and it's become unbeloved? Yes.
What is that? What?
I have pulled out games we played. Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot? Maybe try to think of it
No,
now.
yeah, it's probably
Yeah, there's some games that I played.
It probably got cold.
It probably did.
And it probably got cold.
I can't think of it on the spot, but I know we have gotten. I found games that I was like, okay, this is not exactly what I thought it was. Because we played so many others.
Yeah, and I think, a game we played recently, you said, oh, this reminds me of that game, and maybe I don't need to play that one anymore.
Yeah.
But then, family, we'll play a game now that just came out and say, wait a minute, it reminds me of a game back in the day, and it makes you love that game back in the day even more.
Yeah.
And say, nah, it's, the one that I played back in the day is better than what they trying to do here.
Exactly.
So, and it kind of like ups that love a little bit and say, I got to go back and play that one. So yeah, it can go either both ways.
Yeah. So yeah. Corlu, Dinosaur Island is on my list, and that makes me sad. I got someone at a game cafe to teach it to us not long before the pandemic, and I haven't had a chance to play it again.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Same with Pandemic Iberia, but nobody has wanted to play Pandemic games after it became real life. That is true.
And No Drama Games said love 5 tribes. Yes.
Yes. It says Mick said Meeple, here comes the lawsuit. I'm so sorry. You better leave your hands in Gluck. Leave him alone now. Leave him alone.
I hope there's no lawsuit. But I never got a chance to say the last time Yokohama made it to our table.
What is that?
The last time Yokohama made it to the table was September 23rd of 2018.
Oh, okay.
And that's the last game on our top 10 list.
That's the last one. Yes. And so what it says, Ivan said, wow, I've got my homework for the week. Got to play Tavern Masters, One Dig Dungeon, Forest of Shadows, Set a Watch, and Clank in Space. Yes. Now see, me and Grant love Clank in Space, but we got one dissenter here at the table. One dissenter at the table.
I love Clank.
Yes.
Not so much Clank in Space.
That's a travesty, family. Travesty.
I love Clank. And I'm going to leave it at that, but no, Clank in Space.
Yeah.
No.
So that doesn't make it to the table. Now, Clank, and then Clank Catacombs, that makes it.
Catacombs
really
some
serious there, y'all.
It is. It's a tough one. I love it.
Now, Catacombs might be kind of pushing ahead of the regular Clank,
I'm not gonna say that, but
well, see, I like you can really explore in Catacombs.
Yeah, but I still like the original. We played a lot of Clank.
Yeah, we played a lot of Clank.
A
lot of Clank. Okay, so Blaine said lots of TMG titles are getting reborn from other publishers. Heard Belfort is coming back. Yeah, we heard that too. Yeah. And a lot of and those games from TMG needs to be rescued.
Yeah, they're
because
good
we
games,
had Harvest. Harvest was rescued. Now,
was it rescued? I don't know if it was rescued or not. It's just okay.
Harvest was rescued.
I still like the original. Okay, see, there's one. I like the original. I'm not a fan of the new one.
The new.
The reboot.
Yeah, we're not really a fan of it. It's cool. It's okay. It's pretty and all that, but they shouldn't have left the world that they had.
I agree.
Yeah, and so yeah.
So imagine, Eric, this list will make an excellent collection of games for someone starting out in the hobby.
Yes.
This was our starting out list.
This is
part of it.
Yes. But we didn't say Carcassonne, Ticket to Ride, and the great one, Catan.
Because we have played those.
Yes.
We've played those.
Yeah, we played Catan lately.
Yeah.
And
now, I have to honestly, we played the original, and then we also have the 3D Catan.
Yeah, we have the 3D Catan that we played that.
Yeah. So we played those. Grant, you want to scroll for us a little bit? Oh, Cora Lou said, Steampunk Rally. I even bought the new standalone expansion hybrid and haven't had a chance to get it back to the table. We like Steampunk Rally. We
love Steampunk Rally. Yes, and I got some of the promos and promos for it.
Yeah.
And they're in the box, And we also have the, Steampunk Rise, the second one.
Yeah.
The part 2 one of it. Fusion. We have Fusion. We got to play that one. We haven't played Fusion yet. Yeah, we haven't played Fusion.
And David, there is no Terraforming Mars on the list because it has been played.
It has been played.
In the last 5 years. It has.
Yeah,
we said, could you scroll down for us, please?
Yes.
Starla. D. Clark. I'm with Starla on Clank in Space. I'd rather play the original. Haven't tried Catacombs. Yes.
But you gotta play Catacombs.
But yes, the original is the best.
Yeah.
We have some more.
Yeah. What's that? Have you played either of the Clank Legacy games? We have the first Legacy. We haven't played that one yet, but we definitely want to play that one. We definitely want to play that one.
Mrs.
Coaster.
I'm with you, Starla. The original Clank is still my favorite. Oh, and the Legacies. Those are awesome. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta, Miss Coaster, we gotta play that Legacy. We heard a lot about that one. We want to definitely play that one because they said it's even better
than the original.
Clanks. Okay. They said that Legacy is out this world. But yeah, they said it's out this world, and I agree. We definitely need to play those. But the original Clank always has a special place in my heart.
It's another one of those games.
Yeah, it has
our family.
Great big space in my heart. Yeah. But that Catacombs, y'all.
It's a good one.
That Catacombs.
D. Clark, I just missed it, Granny. One up. D. Clark said, "Have you tried the Yokohama reprint?"
No, we have not.
No, we haven't.
No, we have not.
Yeah, we haven't. No. We have the original.
We have the original that we love. We have the original.
Coralou, good thing we're not doing the not played in 4 years list. That would have been so many games on it because of the 2020 plays. That is so true.
That is so true.
That is so true. We played a lot.
That is so true.
During 2020.
So Blaine has 2
God. Dad
jokes.
2.
All right, Blaine, here we go.
Here we go.
All right. He said 2 quickies because we had to spring forward in daylight savings time in the U.S. That is true.
Okay.
So the first one was, a guy tried to sell me a coffin.
Okay.
That's the last thing I need.
That is so true. That's true.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Then the next one was, before it was carved, Mount Rushmore's natural beauty was unprecedented.
That's true too.
That's true too. I like that. All
right, Blake.
I guess it was a regular mountain before that.
Yeah, it was.
You get extra credit for that. That's great.
That's pretty good.
Those are great.
He's doing his homework. Okay, what's that?
CR Flames fan. Yes. 5 Tribes is my all-time favorite.
Yes, we love that. Yes, we love it.
Okay, Matthew Rose, you're starting some problems
What is that?
here.
What are the Kickstarters you are waiting for? And did you back was that Lands of Evershade or Story of Many? No, we haven't.
So
I ain't backed those.
What are we waiting for?
What?
What games are we waiting for from Kickstarter? In addition to all the games we already get. Matthew, you starting something.
I know. Well, y'all know my love for Button Shy. You know my love for
Button Shy?
Yeah, Button Shy has a new one coming out. I forgot what it is, but whatever they say, we got something, I usually get it. So check out the latest one for Button Shy. I'm on that one.
And what else? So what else are we backing? Since Matthew is getting you to confess.
My 2 favorite places is Button Shy and Tiny Epic from Gambling Games. Gambling Games have a new one. It has Tiny Epic Dungeons Adventures. I have Tiny Epic Dungeons. Now they're coming out with Tiny Epic Dungeons Adventures. And I'm did that. Yes.
So thank you, Matthew. Yes. I can know what we're backing.
I'm backing those.
He's backing.
Yes, but I'm backing. But those are the 2 places that I go and I get those because I've always gotten those and.
Okay.
That's what.
Thank you. I'm happy I learned that.
What? Yeah.
I have to learn it here on the show.
Yeah. Okay.
I usually don't find out until something shows up. So.
Okay, we got a question. We got a question. Okay, from Blaine. How about an updated best introductory game for a mechanism video?
I like that.
Best games to introduce someone to area control, roll for it, Las Vegas. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that.
Yes, Red Lover, you're trying to get Mick in trouble.
Yeah,
yes,
Matthew.
I'm already in trouble. So thank you, Matthew.
Matthew said, LOL, my bad. All right, Matthew, we'll probably see you at one of the BGG
Stop,
cons.
Matthew. Stop. That's all. I've done 2.
But I just got to say thank you. Thank you so much. I'm learning a lot.
David said, at least both of Mick's favorite Kickstarters are space efficient. Mick is making good use of the space. Yes, I have. Well, it's my Button Shy box is getting a little overfilled.
So now you got to get another box.
Yeah.
He has a little container for
I have a
it, yeah.
container,
Yeah.
but it's starting to get overfilled.
Maybe that means you need to stop adding.
No, because
You should stop adding.
Button Shot got some good stuff. They got good stuff going on. I like Button Shot. Y'all just look at Button Shot.
That
It's good
addiction
stuff.
show needs to start.
No, it does not.
I need to plan that out.
No.
All right, everybody. This has been great. I think we've covered most of the questions.
Yes.
If we didn't get your question, it's because we were talking about games and we missed it. But I love it that you guys have such a wonderful chat going on.
Yes.
And that you talk to each other and you help each other. Love this show.
Love the show.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
All right, so what are we doing next? Oh, extras. All right, so if you're in the Omaha area, Lincoln area of Nebraska, or in Council Bluffs in Iowa, right across the water, we will be at the Omaha Film Festival on March 14th.
Yes.
So come see Our Family Plays Games. We are in the new documentary film called The Hobby, Tales from the Tabletop, and it covers board gaming. It's all about board gaming. You're going to see us and some other familiar board gaming faces that you know out there. They're in the film as well. We're looking forward to it.
They can see the image of Candace Harris. Do you guys want to say anyone else?
Yeah, Candace Harris is on here. Tom Vassell.
Tom Vassell.
Of course. Tom Vassell. So you'll see us and some other people in the hobby. It starts at 8 p.m. It's going to be at Exarban Cinema. So get your tickets. Come to the show. Come hang out with us.
We might be doing something special too, y'all.
Yes.
We might be doing something special.
Yes, and then one other thing we're doing on March 18th, we will be at a vendor market for Girls Inc. They're doing their 4th annual North Omaha Black Expo at Girls Inc. here in Omaha, Nebraska, and we'll be there with our pop-up shop selling games and introducing, underrepresented communities to board gaming. So we're excited about doing that on March 18th from 4 to 6 p.m.
Yes.
And I think that is it.
That's all?
That is it.
All right, family. Hey, so Starla, where can they find our merch? And I got the merch on, y'all.
As we said before, we are no longer on Spring.
Don't go there.
So everything should be shut down by now. Don't go to Spring. We still have a store, but everything should be off the store. The only place you can get a shirt is going to be at BGG Online Store.
Right here.
Family Line shirt.
Right here.
So that's the only thing we have. So go check it out. We're hoping to add some new shirts to BGG, but we are no longer with Spring.
Yes. Yes.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, family. What's Starla? Where can they find OFPG out here? And subscribe. We're at 30,000.
Yes, we're at 30,000.
We're at 30,000.
So hard.
Yes.
So hard.
Thank
you guys so much.
We have finally made it.
I don't know who you guys are telling, but keep telling.
We finally made it.
Finally, it's taken us a long time.
It's taken us 2 years.
Trying to promote the show.
But we finally made it. We made it.
Yes, 30,000. We want to keep going. So hopefully this documentary will help us push even further.
Yes, we finally made it.
But if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, on our website, right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
that is local family.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Thursdays at 11:30 a.m.
Yes, family. Thank you so much for coming out. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy any day that you watch it. Oh, we got a comment. Slow down.
Red Lover said, please more playthroughs. Love you guys. We've got several playthroughs coming out in the next few weeks. So
listen, have you only been on for 2 years? No.
We've been out for 5 years now. And it's taken us 2 years to get to 30, though.
Yes, because it's 2 years to get to 30. Yes. CR Flames fans said, keep up the great shows. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love y'all.
We love
y'all. Keep watching. Keep doing y'all thing. Stay safe. And always know, we love you.
Bye,
y'all.
everybody.